The idea of just being able to do the work is not good enough. It takes your best effort to be able to dominate your opponent. You have to go above and beyond the call. You have to do something extraordinary and exceptional and leave everything in the weight room and everything on the field each day to be able to be a dominant athlete, to be able to take the will out of your opponent.
Go catch Frank. Go catch Frank.
Go up a level, push up.
You got to work every single time because you don't know what play is going to change the game.
All right. You got another
So what does it take for you to push past those limitations? Everything you want is on the other side of hard.
Let's go, B.
Behind the way.
How did you choose the team captains?
The team captains were chosen through myself, Daniel Brezowitz, and Coach Wells, just out of people that we think exude resiliency, toughness, and a leadership capability.
I want them to develop leadership skills in a team setting. Not only does that translate on the football field, but it translates in life in general. If you can get that leadership capabilities, you can do anything.
6 stations are going to be the rope course from the ROTC, the beach volleyball course. We're going to have the planetarium, the ravine, the cemetery, and then we're also going to have the toe for Daniel Boone.
Really and truly, it's for them to go through something that's a little bit difficult, something that challenges them to be better than they were the day before.
Want to see them develop their teammates, be able to bring them up when they're at their lowest point, be able to drive them, make sure they're understanding the difference between leading and just being able to take charge of something. Because there's a huge difference in being able to lead men and just be able to be vocal.
And so when we talk about it being a matter of pride, it's being the best version of yourself. And sometimes you gotta stretch yourself to grow. You know, everybody wants to live in the comfort zone.
Being a leader, it don't always mean leading from the front. Like, you can be the most fit, but you can't be in the front because you got other guys in the back. So you gotta try to get between both of them, push people in the back, stay in the front, be vocal, all of that while you being tired.
Just to bring it back around to what you're doing when you're bringing those guys with you along the way and what it can do to a team in the long run, that's championships. That's what it is.
We've got really good kids in this program. You know, we did a leadership thing earlier in the year, and there's 10, 80, 10.
10, 80, 10. The goal was to get everybody to that 10%. 10% is the people who are phenomenal. 80% is people who can follow the phenomenal people, but they're still in that 80% of being mid. And the bottom 10% is people who are against the coaches, against the team. And so basically we have a lot of people, we have a majority of people in the 80%, and we got a couple people in the 10%, and we're trying to bring them up to that 10%.
I wanted to give them a test to see where they work, both mind, body, and soul, to be honest with you.
Winning is hard. So you have to be able to accomplish hard things. You have to be able to push through hard, as Coach always says.
Really just today was more of mental toughness and seeing who could push and fight through the end and who can lead their team to the finish line, because it did get hard at some point. Some people did go down, and we had to be there for each other and be there for our brothers and leave nobody behind all the way through the finish.
Oh, man, watching those guys do that at the end by themselves is awesome. It's what you pray for as a coach, to see your guys come together and do things on their own like that. Ran out of time. The kids took it upon themselves to do it as a team. One, cross-linked arms. That was all them. They did it by themselves. I love it as a coach to be able to turn my back and walk away and see what happens after we leave. Get up top, turn around and watch them finish it. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Man, one person that has a great impact on my life, he said, when you do it, act like you're used to it, bro. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, Maddox. When you do it, act like you're used to it. That's what we did, bro.
Your number's called, it's time to compete, right?
Yes, sir.
You've got to communicate. You've got to talk.
Hands, up to your hands.
have that choice to whether or not they're going to push through or whether they're going to fold like a lawn chair.
Keep it up, man.
I ain't taking no breaks.
You got to know how to pick them up. Not go after them, but how do you pick them up? How do you bring them with you along the way?
An expectation of excellence that we're trying to seek.
Guys, we went through it together already. So what's the next 2 minutes going to be like?